Welcome back First Cycle Elite Challengers. In this video, we'll be guiding you through a process of designing a solution.
Here we have a simple two-step process to designing your solution. First, you want to make a prototype of your solution. Then you want to iterate your solution. When you iterate something, you change or alter it a little. Once you've iterated your solution to the point where you like it, you are done with designing your solution.
Let's start with step 1, prototyping. A prototype is an early sample, model, or release of a product built to test a concept or process. A prototype is generally used to evaluate a new design and enhance precision. You need a prototype to make sure that if you really wanted to pursue your solution, it would work. For example, you'd probably want to make several prototype ideas of your robot design before choosing one final design to make sure that you're choosing the best possible design. There are many ways to prototype, but we recommend to start simple, then work towards some more complex prototype ideas.
Let's start with some simple prototype ideas. Here's an example of a simple prototype sketch an FLL team made on their computer for their solution. Their season's game was City Shaper, so they had to identify a problem with the building or public space in their community. Their solution was to make stairs that converted into ramps. Just like them, you can make a 2D drawing of the solution you come up with for your own problem. If you want to see your prototype but make it fairly simple, you can also use cardboard or wood to make it.
Some more intermediate examples may be a CAD model or a computer-aided design. By using CAD, you can create basically anything you want in the virtual world, and you can think of it like building in Minecraft. If you want to start using CAD, you can go to onshape.com. It's easy to use, and it works on basically any computer. You can log in with your school account to get it for free. And using CAD is one of my personal favorite choices since it allows me to use my creativity. It doesn't constrain me to using stuff that I only have access to. Something really fun you can do with CAD is you can 3D print your CAD model. So if you have a 3D printer, I'd highly encourage you to use it, as 3D printing is extremely useful. And with a 3D model, you can print any missing part you need to complete your prototype.
If you want a challenge, you could be using an Arduino or Raspberry Pi to program and control your prototype and make it more interactive. If you don't know what an Arduino or Raspberry Pi are, they basically allow you to write some basic code to control real objects such as LED lights or a motor. Feel free to go check them out with a quick search.
Your ultimate goal is to always try to improve your solution from before.
You now may be asking, well, how do I always try to improve my solution? The answer is to iterate. Whenever you design something, don't expect it to be perfect the first time you make it. Practice makes perfect, and achieving perfection requires trying, so try again and again until you get there. We highly encourage you to use your research to iterate your solution. A real engineering process includes multiple iterations and checks, so when you first start off, try not to make something too difficult. I can tell you from experience that it's also more fun, less stressful, and more rewarding to start off small and build up on something. By doing this, you won't get too overwhelmed and will be able to take everything one step at a time.
Thank you for watching. Now that you know how to design a solution, you can now go and watch our video on contacting others professionally. As always, don't forget to like and subscribe so that this video series can be recommended to many other FLL students just like you.